Right here on Local 3.
We are continuing our journey to the TVFCU Idea Leap grant giveaway that'll be taking place later this spring in the month of May, where they're giving away a lot of money to area businesses in the North Ocoee region, Northwest Georgia, and as well as right here in Chattanooga. So we're having a chance to be a part of the Ocoee-Bradley County part of it, as well as North Georgia. So this morning, our final installment takes us down to Wildwood, Georgia, and a fantastic cup of coffee at Rosie Mae's Alpaca Farm. There is nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning to get your day started off on a good note, and the only thing better than a good cup of coffee is when you get to have one here at Rosie Mae's Alpaca Farm in Wildwood. Talking this morning with Max and Megan Lewis. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
And congratulations, because y'all are one of the semifinalists on the road to the TVFCU Idea Leap grant. Are you excited?
Very excited.
So y'all are kind of familiar territory to us here on 3+U. Many of our viewers may go, oh, look, she's back there again. So I mentioned the Alpaca Farm. We've come in this morning. I haven't seen the alpacas yet, but that's part of the experience, to come in, get your great cup of coffee, and then you can go wander and see the alpacas.
Yes, for sure. That's the whole benefit of coming to Rosie Mae's, is that you get to see alpacas while you drink coffee. So
we were talking a little bit about the different contestants who are a part of this Idea Leap grant and how everybody has a story, and that's fun to hear.
yes.
Your story, though, begins with the love of your kids, and specifically Rosie, who's your now 8-year-old. She wanted the alpaca for Christmas. Is that how the story goes, Megan?
Yes, at 3 years old, she asked for an alpaca for Christmas. Of course, we told her no. We went and looked at them, and she fell in love. I have anaphylactic allergies to most other animals. We found out that alpacas are hypoallergenic. So we found that out and saw how she interacted with them. We couldn't say no. So we ended up getting them at the end of December. It wasn't exactly for Christmas, but pretty close. So
this has been a labor of love, Max, and a true family affair from the very beginning. Y'all kind of opened this out of love for your daughter. Then you went kind of viral on social media, and you've got people coming to you now from literally all over the world.
Everywhere. It's wild. It's definitely humbled us. We didn't expect nearly the crowd that we've had, and really the support of everybody that comes really shows. They say, this is a great idea. How'd you think of it? And we're like, yeah, it really just happened. You know, it wasn't like we're not some business geniuses or nothing like that. It just, we got the alpacas as pets, and then Megan wanted a boutique, so I was like, well, I'll build you one. And then it just kind of snowballed into this.
So where we are, inside the coffee shop in the boutique, I've heard the story before. You did build it,
yes,
and you did a great job. But if y'all are able to win the money with the Idea Leap grant, this is what you'll do. You're going to kind of add on to this building.
Yes, ma'am. So the crowds that we've had, we did not expect. So if I did, I probably would have built it a little bigger. So we're going to add on to the back, so we can add not only maybe some more seating through the middle here, storage in the back, and more kitchen space, so we can do more in here.
I want to come back to the family nature of this. Your sister Carolina greeted us when we got here this morning. She was kind of getting everything set up. Rosie seems to always be a part of it. Obviously, she has to live her childhood life, but this is her happy place, isn't it?
it is. It really is. She loves to interact with people. She loves to make coffee. She can't during business hours, but she gets to other times. She loves the alpacas. I mean, there'll be 50 to 100 people outside, and she'll just stand out there and talk to everybody and tell them about her alpacas and how we started and all that. So yes, it is definitely her happy place.
She was able to make me my cup of coffee this morning, and I told her that I would trust her taste buds to make me the coffee she wanted. So she chose the Theo for me. It's a hot caramel macchiato.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are kind of coming up with your own recipes, but they're all named after the alpacas. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so each alpaca has, either by their coloring or by their personality, they have a drink named after them. So that's how we came up with that.
Who was the first one?
The first alpaca that we got 3. So it was Crystal Rose, Tiny Dancer, and Miss Fine.
Okay.
Were our first 3. And then we brought on Vanna that April. So we brought them home in,
April.
We brought them home in April. And then when did Vanna come?
It was about a year, because we had to save up.
Yeah, so we had 3 for about a year, and then we added on to it, and then now we have 9 total.
9 to, okay, I was making it 6. So when these people come, I've had a chance to be here on a summer day, which is pretty busy time for you.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's been like an international wonder world.
Yes.
In here, hearing different accents, some Southern, some international, but they are able to go and see the alpacas at no additional charge, right? But then if you want to feed them, there's a small fee.
It's $2. So if you just want to come hang out, it's free. Just drink coffee, whatever, you can come hang out. If you want to feed the alpacas, it's $2. But just to go see them, pet them, whatever, is free. So.
Yeah, that's kind of how we're trying to keep it. There's really nothing you can do as a family to go out and enjoy a day without spending a ton of money anywhere you go. So for kids and families and parents to have a little bit of a break on their pocketbooks, to be able to come and hang out.
Do y'all ever sit back on a slow night and the day is over and you think, gosh, what would our lives have been like if we had not gotten Rosie that alpaca?
Yes, every day. Yeah, for sure.
It's a lot of thinking about that every day. Just not that we don't enjoy it, and we are truly blessed, and it's a great thing. But there could be a lot of other paths we could have took to maybe a little bit less busy.
Yeah, but look at the joy that not only y'all bring to people, but they bring to you in return.
Yes.
Yes, seeing people, and that's what drives us kind of to keep going, because you just see tons of families out here, all the kids, they're laughing and people interacting with alpacas, and that really drives it home to keep pushing and keep doing it.
Well, best of luck to you both on this road, and we've had a good time not only watching Rosie grow up, but little Sparrow, who's now 2.
Yes.
The first time we met you, she was a baby.
Yes. Yeah, so it's been crazy doing this with a baby. That has been interesting.
Well, you come if you want to and find your favorite drink on the list here. They're all named after an alpaca, and best of luck to you. Your hours, are y'all open on the weekends, by the way?
It's Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 12. Friday and Saturday is 10 to 6, and then Sunday 12 to 5.
And follow them on social media. They've got quite the following. Thank y'all. If you have a banking need, whether it's for a small business idea of your own, a mortgage or car loan, even a savings account for a new baby, TVFCU would love to help you. Online or in person, they're there to help. Learn more at tvfcu.com.
Montgomery Showers is your local choice for the best shower model at the best price. From seating options to grab bars, a safer, more functional shower